Hi everybody. It's me! Now it's turned that way down. It's your boy! Okay, hang on. Nearly there. Hello, Blightly. Now, we all know what's going on. It says it in the title. I said it in the server. I've said it a lot in streams previously. I did fan art for Bludgeon, I did fan art for Neck Punch and Neck Punch and Neck Punch, so it's time I do some fan art for the Scyther. And this is like in a leading up to the Christmas spirit kind of vibe. Now, obviously, you know that I'm doing the Ice type collab, or collage, I should say. On the server, so this is kind of a way to kind of get me into drawing fake mon that don't belong to me, while also being nice and giving back to the people. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be looking on my Discord currently. Watch this. I love smoothing. Hey, Blightly, I know you already did say hello. Is there anybody new? Oh my god, the stream delay is pretty far behind. The latency seems to be about like a good 5 seconds, which is kind of strange. Hi, KB. I'm pretty good. I just want to take a look at the Discord, because I have a few fake mon in mind that I want to do. I just need to figure that out. For some reason, Discord is being very strange. Why can't I... Let me search from user, please. There are a lot of good designs. Sorry, something's going on with my Discord. I'm just gonna close it and open it again. So it's not letting me search from a specific user for some reason. Am I losing my mind? I'm just gonna scroll up, I think. Maybe that might take an age and a half. But I hope y'all are having a good day today. I was meant to have a full work day today, but I had a really turbulent sleep. So I ended up taking the day off and I had about 3 naps. And I need to just try and get my sleep cycle in order. Okay, and I'm trying to figure out, like, rules for this, I suppose. It's like I don't... I'm like, do I do starters? Do I allow starters to be included? Because then it's like... If I do, you know, one person starter, or if I do, let's say I do somebody's starter and that's not the one they like the most, you know. But then, you know, it's my fan art, so I think I can do what I want. And I think I have quite the... I think I have quite the guy to go with here. So... What up? And it's kind of, I didn't set it as a rule, but I was like, whoever I see in the YouTube chat, who's also in the server, will have a go. And wouldn't you believe that Blightly is here in the chat? And I've had a look through your fake mod lately. I was thinking of doing a certain one. But upon my reflection, in thinking that I can just do whatever the fuck I want, because it's fan art, I'm going to be doing Krampyros. Wowie! And you get to see all of my thought process live. Now, I might not finish it on stream. The only one I've ever finished on stream is Bludgeons. But I'm going to... I don't know why I didn't just delete that. Now, let me just get everything where I can see it properly. Okay. It is awesome. Blindly, I just need to ask, as you're here, what's it holding? Is it like a chimney brush or a broomstick or a paintbrush? Just so we're clear, or just so I'm clear, because I want to kind of translate it accurately. And obviously it will be in my style, so. But everybody knew that. It's a broom. Does it fly around like a witch? I am losing my mind right now, hang on. This music is too stressful. I go classic. New movement like. Oh, okay. Can it also be lit on fire? I'm also debating not doing these on stream because then it's like, you know, you don't see, it's a surprise when you get it as well. Okay, cool. I have an idea. I'm gonna do something very rude. Oops. It is such a good design though. Just gonna get a good look at this guy. Because like I literally just decided to do this now, so it's not like I have any preparation work going in. They're a good bunch. And do you go by the 3 rules? Just have an empty layer here. Very weird. Because I know weapons are a theme for the water ones, but I don't really buy into that. I am going to be redesigning my ones to fit that though, just because it's sort of there. But the water one you did definitely fits into not being a fully aquatic animal, and then this guy's a goat. Then the bat, I'm not sure what extinct animal that would be. It could just be a giant bat. Okay, I've kind of a idea in mind for this. Guess I kind of get it right out. It's okay, KB. I might not. English language hurts. I might not be that talkative. Just because I want to kind of concentrate on figuring out. I really like this because it's like, it almost looks like a bat as well. You know, it's very monster, which I think a lot of Pokemon artists can forget. Dude, if there's someone who's never gonna judge Pokemon art, it's me. My whole shtick is redesigning what I've already done. Like, even my big video now that has 200,000 views, I'm like, I need to redesign those guys again. Because I'm not happy with them anymore. And I think it's because that video got so many views now, I'm like, oh, that already kicked me into gear. Yeah, I have like such a cascade of designs and stuff that I would need to go back over, but it's like I don't know what the end game is. You know, it's like I've lost the ability to like just draw Pokemon for fun. I'm like, what are they going towards? What's my region? You know, it's like sometimes I think I just gotta learn to draw for shits and gigs. What do you draw on out of interest, Politely? Or draw with, I should say. And what's that on? On top. Okay, I use a Hue in as well. I've been tempted to just get like an iPad kind of shtick and use that one that everybody else seems to use. Hello, Sylvie. How are you doing? I really like this guy's fairy as well. You know, like the obvious route would be to go dark. But we need just more like fairies that aren't just pink and cute. Uh-oh. I had a fairly turbulent sleep last night, so I spent most of today asleep. Why don't I just put my reference up on the screen above me? I have 3 screens, like I should probably use them. Yeah, fixing a sleep cycle is like chugging mayonnaise. It's not fun. That is true. Another thing I'm tempted to do is, because I have 2 sets of starters, is put up another video being like redesigning my other starters, and then make a video being like redesigning my first starters, and then people will be like, what the fuck is going on? I can't think of any off the top of my head, but I've definitely seen Krampus used. But this definitely stuck out to me when I saw it as being, yeah, that's hat. Because it's a fire type. Now I am going to take some artistic liberties because it's fan art. I do really like your water guy as well. Hippolute. Hiplosion, I think is the last one. That for me is like super Gen 1 where it's like, it doesn't necessarily need to be a grab bag of influences. It's just a good design on its own. But this one is just like... Because it feels like you could hang out with it, like, you know? Now. Bearest with me, children. It's a bit of a weird shape to do there. Oh, I did that immediately, Sylvie. That's a super regular occurrence for me. Straight away I drew his shoulders in the wrong line. But it is a super easy fix. It's just very annoying. Mentally, I'm like, oh. But here's the amazing thing about YouTube streams, you can always rewind them. Which Twitch doesn't do, so... Oh, I can curse all the time. Memory. Okay. Nobody panic. Ugh. Don't think I'm missing anything. Oh, that's what you were talking about when you were talking about something wearing a hat. Okay, because I was like, Blightly's Discord icon is like an orc or something. It's like, I have no idea what you're talking about. Now I see it so clearly. It's like Naughty Dog. Naughty Dog had a really cursed mascot. Just for like Crash 1, I think. And I've never seen it again ever since, because it was awful. Any OG PS1 Crash Bandicoot players will know what I'm talking about. Oh my god, I've recently finished the whole Uncharted series. Actually, that's a lie. I haven't played Lost Legacy, which I've heard is good. I just figured I'd do the main series first. But yeah, and then like Joel and Ellie need to be in it as well. Okay, don't get too carried away. You didn't have Crash 2? I have, I still have all of the Crash Bandicoots on disc. And they all still work on my PS3. Because currently I have every PlayStation except the first one. And one of my friends was like, I have a spare one in the attic. And he was like, do you want it? And I was like, yeah. I don't know what I'd be able to play it on. I want to find like a CRT TV somewhere. Just for that authentic gaming experience. No, that's why I always liked Spyro more, because as a kid, it wasn't like frustratingly hard. And I was like, I'm playing games to have fun. But I do really like Crash. And Spyro had some definite childhood hurdles to get over. I'm a big Insomniac guy, so like the original Spyro trilogy and Ratchet and Clank are like up my alley. And when I say Ratchet and Clank, I mean like older Ratchet and Clank. I did like Rift Apart, but it's like, it's just the, it's not there anymore. The charm. Oh no, not Spyro 4. Or Enter the Dragonfly or whatever it's called. Rift Apart is definitely... I would recommend it. I can't think of how to describe it. It's like... It's just there's an era. And it's like... It's still a good game, but it just is... It doesn't compare. Because Ratchet & Clank 1, I think, is my favorite of the franchise. Because there's so many layers. I've only seen gameplay of Enter the Dragonfly, but it is actual ass Reborn, like... When did I make a Shrek? When did I make a Shrek joke? Ugh. I mean, you can't speak sentences anymore without it being a Shrek reference. Hi, RPG. I am... Have you been on a stream before, RPG? Because if so, it might have been a while. Or maybe I'm just ignorant. Hello. It's me. I'm real. Okay, do you wanna know a secret? It's always an interesting time chat-wise. Okay. Hi, KB. Hi, Lean. Oh my god, everybody's showing up. I don't know if I can tell the secret now. There's too many people. At least 2 of you in this chat will be getting a fake man drawn by me. Not from the ice collage. Yeah, piss. I mean, the old ones you posted are really good. And one of them is what I'll be doing. Uh-oh, spoilers. Unless something new shows up. Okay, this is wrong. This is incorrect. I can't tell you. That'd ruin the surprise. I can tell you it's very unlike any Pokemon that I've seen that exists. The one thing I really struggle with like dex entries is the stats. And I'm like, would it be wrong if I just kind of ripped the stats from Pokemon that already exist? So like, let's say for instance I invented Crampyros. Could I just be like, oh, it has the same stat distribution as Charizard, you know? Because it's like the one thing I just don't understand how to do off the top of my head. And it does make dexes look a lot nicer. Okay, cool. I might keep that in mind. Look at that dude. That's the Pokemon. There he is. That's it. It's done. I genuinely think I've never done stats in my life. Just get that nice and close for you, so it sinks right in. I also want to test the latency of the stream. Okay, so I'm going to draw a line now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're like a good 7 to 8 seconds behind. That's crazy. That's why I'm pausing so much, because I'll say something and then it'll take 8 seconds for you to hear it. And then I have to wait for you to respond to it. I don't know why this happens. My internet kind of goes between just working properly and not. Okay, let's actually finish this dude. Okay. That's a very interesting way to do it, Sylvie. I'm design all the way. Where I don't even consider stats at all. KB, what do you use when you're drawing? I assume when you mean virtually, you mean like digitally. I suppose that does mean the same thing. Okay, well, doing it on a phone might not be beneficial just because the size of the screen, and it depends then if you're using like a stylus or your finger. I think the thing that got me comfortable with doing digital art, and you'll see here like I'm sketching over this sketch layer I already did, but what I used to do was like I'd do the drawing on paper, then I'd take a picture and bring it in and then just draw over it in whatever program I was using. So if you're good at doing like the concepts on paper, you can do, you know, your designs on paper, and then just kind of, if you're using a program that allows layers, you can just bring it in and draw over the lines. I have no idea how much stuff I have for my 2 regions. I don't even want to call one of them a region because it's not really. It's a it's a shitpost of a dex, honestly. Which I will be returning to. I don't want to say very soon, but motions have been put in place that cannot be undone. My whole original dex was done using a mouse. With a lot of patience. So when I went to college and I could like draw with the mouse, people were like, "What are you?" I was like a god to them. I'm always aware that like I lose some personality when I do it digitally, and that's what I'm trying to figure out how to get back. I'm going to do the staff last. I first started using MS, or I didn't start, but I remember using Paint when I figured out how shading worked. I can remember that so well because I used to draw all the time in like my school books. If there was empty space, I'd draw on it. And I remember kind of just, I colored something in and then I was like, if I just lean darker on like this side, because I just copped like how light works. And I was like, oh, I figured out a shade. Oh my god, I nearly knocked over my water. Ooh, I've done that on stream before. Sylvie, if you want to see a freak out, that's a stream you should go watch. I can't remember which one it is. But I left to get water, and then when I sat back down, I punched the water, and it spilled all over my desk. What kind of tablet are you looking at getting? Hey, this is the soundtrack that slaps. Just goes insane. Oh my god, RPG dragons were like everything I drew in like the first years of secondary school. Which I suppose would be high school if you're American. But like to the point that like people were like, can you literally draw anything else? Like I didn't even draw dragons that well. I was just obsessed with drawing dragons. Because they're fucking awesome. Yeah, I'm thinking of getting an iPad or something. Huion's nice, but it's like, what if I want to draw while I'm just like lying on the couch, you know? You can do that with a sketchbook, but you can't really do it with a Huion unless I like attach it to my laptop. It's pretty big and heavy, like, you know? Guys, Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl is out like next Friday. Yeah, I'm a Pearl baby too. Well, I mean, if you post something else that I like, I might do that instead, but... Because I was planning on doing a different one of Blakely's ones, but then I remembered he had this fucking awesome fire starter, so I was like, yeah. Hey, it's Sea Dragon Gamer. I suppose it's fair that I tell you because I'm already doing your fan art, so it's... I'm not ruining anything. I'm gonna mess up the name. I wrote it down. Cathobe? Tangela reminds me of a McDonald's monster. Tangela. I think I've used a Tangrowth before and they are just machines. Yes, the TV boy. Are they Fry Kids? I'm gonna look this up. Yes! Oh my god, I haven't seen them in ages, but that's exactly what I was thinking of. Tell me this isn't Tangela, like. I've gotten to a point where I say Tangela unironically now, and it just came out there. These are Fry Kids. Or as I like to say, Tangela. Oh my god, it's genuinely in my brain as Tangela. I started that as a joke. Oh, Christ. Remind me who Purple Cliff is. Name rings a bell. Big thank you to Sea Dragon for having encyclopedic knowledge of the Fry Kids by just remembering what they were. I'm sure I must have seen him around, or his name somewhere, because that definitely rings a bell. He might have done something with Small Ant. Maybe that's how I know him. Okay, now something's going on here. By KB. Cater Pie. I intentionally mispronounce Rayquaza because I just think it sounds cooler. That's how I've said it my whole life. Rayquaza just sounds weird to me. Tangela is currently the only one that comes to mind that I pronounce like that. You know, it's kind of hard to think of the enormous Pokedex when you're not looking at it. The fuck? Okay, so I was saying this earlier. I want to get your guys' opinion on it now. There's a lot of you here. Stakataka. Statalaka. So I'm debating if I want to do all of the fan art on streams. Because it's like, is that like, would that be like ruining the surprise? You know, of just being like, oh, there's fan art for me, you know, if I'm seen doing it. And with the Ice type collab, I'm just going to call it collab because that's technically what it is. I'll probably stream some of that. I'm going to record all of it because I want to make a video about it. But I might stream my process of doing that as well. That's going to take a while. Yeah. Okay, cool. It fills me with the joy. It is genuinely nice though, because it's like, I rarely get like more than 5 viewers at once. But every time I have like even a single viewer, they're always very chatty. So I'm not like, guys, I need like 100 views on my stream. You know, I'm happy with like the 3 or 4 or 5 of you that are here and actually talking to me. And I think it's easier to talk to 3 or 4 or 5 people, you know? This is before you ever showed up, Sylvie. Excelente. What is everybody else doing right now? So obviously I'm drawing and listening to Astro's player music. Which is just my new stream jam. And streams are like also the perfect place to, I know you just said it politely, but I find it as well, the only kinds of streams I'll watch are usually art streams. Because productivity breeds productivity, creativity, blah 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 blah. Yeah, it's like my 4K special was like an Overwatch skit, you know, it's like I'm not like, wow. My goal was just to get to 1,000 and now it's going apeshit. Hi Frazzy. Sylvie. As long as it is a fake, man, I will accept it. Doesn't matter how it looks. What up? I'm drawing fan art of Blightly artist's very own Crampyrus up here. There's also an 8-second latency delay on the stream, so my replies will be very all over the place. But sure, look, what can you do? What's a Frazzy if you're not in the Discord? There's a link in the description. It's a cool place to be. I'm gonna check actually right now how many ice types I have currently. Because I can tell you that none of them look anything like what I had imagined or would have thought of myself. Yeah. It's genuinely a really underrated type. Or underappreciated. How many do I have? And I'm gonna put in one of my own as well, just because I laugh. Okay, I currently have 20. Doesn't make sense. What's this? Hang on. Yo, Discord, what's up, boy? Ice type collab, pinned messages. Oh yeah, I have 21. I haven't included yours politely yet to my table that I have. Just to keep track of all of them. Because it happened like literally 2 hours ago. Okay, that's a bit of a while. Oops. I'm just always aware when I see people. Oh, there they are. Watch this. There we go. Cinch. Got ya. Gotcha! Okay, cool. Now, I have a reference. I don't really need the reference anymore. I'm doing my line art. Okay. Nice. I think the Discord is like 1 or 2 members off of 40 as well, which is kind of interesting. I'm thinking when I get to 50, I'll start worrying about moderators and stuff. As for how I ask people who want to do it, I will look into that. Sylvie? Don't tell me how to live my life. I'm just saying hi to them. Okay, now let's pippity pop. So, Frazzy, I don't know if you make any fake mon yourself, but I'm currently taking entries for this big ice type drawing I want to do. Where I'm just going to draw loads of people's ice types. And if you want to have one of yours featured, go ahead and drop it in the Ice Type Fakemon Collab channel. Check the pinned comments for all the guidelines and whatnot. Sylvie, I know. I genuinely can't be offended. It's a very unique Irish personality trait. I haven't drawn fire in a very long time, so I'm like, what have I agreed to do here? It's not even fire in the image. That is true. I think there hasn't been a bug starter or a dragon starter either. Well, actually, no, there hasn't been a dragon starter. That's something that I'm coming to terms with. Because anyone who knows my second set of starters knows that the water starter becomes dragon. And I'm getting to a point where I think that I need to ditch the dragon aspect. Because it's like, it's the weakest of the 3 starters in my opinion. Okay, bokeh. Yow. Yeah, it's also the only type that resists a single type that is itself. I cannot believe that ice doesn't resist water, or flying, or ground, or anything. It's bananas. I made a promise ages ago that I didn't stick to. Because this was years back when I was doing the Nuzlocke and stuff. And I was like, when I hit 1,000 subs, I'll make a video on, like, what I don't like about Pokemon. Now, obviously, that's a thing that everybody does. And it had been so long. Like, I wrote that script back when Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon came out. But one of the things that I had in it was, like, what's going on with the ice type. And my big problem with it is, throughout Alola, I used a Crabrawler. And Crabrawler is a really fucking good early game Pokemon. To the point where, like, I used it through the whole game. Then I got to Mount Lanakila, it evolved. I was like, okay, Crabominable's a bit of an Uggo. But you know what? He's been on my team the whole time. And then I was like, oh yeah, we have a Flying Elite 4 member. Well, fighting's weak to flying, but you know, he's an ice type now, so ice resists flying, right? And that's when I found out that ice resists fucking nothing except itself. Which is honestly it doesn't even resist grass. It's insane. Let me remove that. How long have I been on stream now? An hour and 11 minutes. Wowee. It's pretty good progress. To have a fully coloured in guy by that time. Alright, Photoshop, relax. Yeah, a lot of ice types in Gen 1 don't scream ice at all. Just like... Yeah, ice only resists ice. I know. It caused me a great deal of anguish. There are also no pure rock types in Gen 1 either. That's a video idea I had ages ago where it's like, what's the first Pokemon of each type? It's like, yeah, rock didn't actually have a... just a Pokemon on its own in Gen 1. Okay. So this is a tad bit brighter than what I would normally be working with. Okay, I'm gonna take some creative liberties with your colors, Blightly. Don't hate me. Dratini and Dragonair not pure dragons anymore? It's clearly not a defensive typing. Oh, sorry. I thought their types changed. Ay. Okay. Pure Ice Rock or Ghost types. We also don't have any pure Dark or Steel types. Or... no, we do actually do have Fairy types. Never mind. Hi, Talonflame TV. Oh, it's Jelly Dude. Okay, cool. I was like, who is this? Excellent. I was gonna be like, join the Discord, but you're already in it. I think Ghost actually stayed, if you don't count Spiritomb, Ghost stayed with unique type combinations for like 5 generations, I think. Yeah, I know we've pure Dark types, but not in Gen 1. Because they don't exist. It's kind of weird that none of the Gen 1 mons ever got changed to Dark. I think Gengar would have suited to be Dark Ghost. Honestly. Isn't it weird how like Gengar and Zubat, like those two lines have never had their typings copied? It's the time to change the music. Okay, almost. Oh, my stream is not updating. Oh yeah, do you know what the first pure steel type was? I believe it's Clank. All the way in Gen 5. I could be wrong in that, but I'm like 90% sure I'm right. Yes, okay. Okay, you got me. It was Mawile. Can you blame me for forgetting that Mawile post Gen 6 existed, though? Sorry, Neck Punch. Oops. Oh, Reggie. Okay, no, I'm an idiot. It's Registeel. Never mind. I said that with such confidence. And what did you do? You threw it in my face. Okay, now we're gonna do something a little bit different here today. Now we're deciding we're gonna go with the light source on the opposite side, because the light source here is actually coming from the fire. Okay. Local man gets bullied by his own fans. What else is new? Okay, let's make this easy on myself. Not really, honestly. See, I always preferred Sableye. And I started with Ruby, so Mawile was just the one I got, and I was like, oh. I'm fairly good with typings, though. There's very few Pokemon whose types I've, like, genuinely forgotten. Well, technically... I guess I started twice. Because I got yellow when I was very, very young. And I've told the story on stream a majillion billion times. I started with Pokemon Yellow. And then I took it out of the Game Boy and I put it in my pocket. And then my pants went into the washing machine. And then the game broke. So, you know, my parents were like, well, I'm not going to get you another game. It's like, but mommy, please. So then I just... Gen 2 may have not existed for me, and then we moved house. And the kid I made friends with had Sapphire. And I was like, this is kind of cool. So then I think it was Christmas. And I was like, can I get a Pokemon game? And they got me not only Ruby, but also Fire Red. So to me, a lot of people, a lot of Gen 2 mons, for me, personally, feel like Gen 3 post-game mons. Or even just Gen 3 mons in general. So like, Skarmory and Slugma are two that I always mix up as being Gen 3. Let's see. Well, I don't think Mawile could be normal, because it's not normal at all. So I think Steel was the only thing that fit. The fangs are made of steel. Sylvia, I love making designs that fool people. That's my whole gimmick. Hi, Chris. What name thing? Sylvie, Sudowoodo has the best name ever. It's Pseudo Wood. Oh. suppose Dark actually would have made sense given what it's based off of. Sylvie, out of interest, what Pokemon do you like? Because it seems in the Discord whenever anybody mentions Pokemon, you're like, I don't like this. Besides Cubone. Sudowoodo is a bonsai tree. It's petrified wood. Which is, it's like fossilized wood, so it is rock. Essentially. Or, like, you know, it's a tree, but it's pretty much a rock at that stage. I'm genuinely curious. Stop copying the colors, yeah, stupid. Oh. There it is, Christos. You might recognize it from the Discord. My stream is kind of behind by 8 seconds, so hence why I see things a bit late. Maybe why my replies are... Because Crawdaunt is like pure evil. It's like hyper aggressive. Actually, yeah, with Gen 1 Pokemon being retyped, Gyarados should have been Dark. I understand why it's not Dragon. But it being flying has always kind of rubbed me the wrong way.
It's not a crab, it's a crawdad.
Yeah, it's kind of weird that Krabby, or like a range of like crab. No, what is it? Yeah, lobsters. We actually don't have any lobsters. Do you know the biggest type change that annoys me the most? Is when they changed the Gen 1 mons to Fairy. They made Jigglypuff normal Fairy, and they made Clefairy pure Fairy. And I'm like, you've now ruined the whole Gengar doppelganger type thing. Because the whole deal with Clefable and Gengar was that Gengar was Clefable's doppelganger. Because, like, they have an identical body shape. But neither of them could hit each other because of their types. Because Ghost can't hit Normal and Normal can't hit Ghost. And they just made it pure Fairy. And I'm like, you ruined it. What does Sammy Sonic's fans say? You freaking fricks! Oh my god, I genuinely can't remember what he screams. You get what you deserve! No, that's the Joker. What does Sammy Sonic's fans say? Oh my god, I genuinely can't think of the quote. Let's see. It's nothing in that list that offends me. The only thing I hate about Melmetal is that you have to play Pokemon Go to get it. I'm like, that's no good. Because I don't like Pokemon Go. Dun 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 dun. I wrote a blog post about it years ago. Oh. The music is over. Let's get out of this silence. Please. Cool. Okay, nice. Galvantula is one that I say incorrectly. I always say Galavantula. People are like, what? I know it became Dark Tech with the Mega, but I just mean like, for real. All the time. Its whole gimmick is that it's like super violent. I do like how broad dark is as a type, where it's like... It can mean like literal darkness, or it can mean like brutal. It's not just exclusively evil. It's the evil type in Japan. I'm actually going to skip ahead into this because this just gets very intense. Where can we go to? Okay. Hello, Imagine. No, Electric Dragon is such a fun type combination. And Ampharos is just a good egg overall. I understand why it's not dragon though, because having a dragon starter wouldn't work. Because dragon resists the, like, if you include Pikachu, 4 starter types. And it only resists the starter types, so it'd be kind of unfair for one of the starters to have it as a secondary type. I'm drawing fan art, imagine, of our very own Blightly artist's fire starter, which you can see up in the corner here. And I will be drawing a lot more of my fans' fan art going forward. If you are interested in seeing people's fake man, I do have a Discord, which you can find in the description. Thank you, I like it too. It's that whole adage of you need to make videos that you like. And I was like, I think I'd like this, and then I did like it, so I like my Phantom video too, but I'm glad you do as well. It was very last minute. I was actually on a call with Bludgeon when we were kind of wrapping up the Reggie collab. And I was like, I genuinely have no idea what to do for Halloween. And I can't remember how it came up, because I obviously did the Phantom variant last year as a joke. I don't know if any of you were in the stream that day. It was very funny when I came to that conclusion. Because I designed Baghead Phantom on stream last year. And then I was kind of like, where would kids get trapped? And he was like, in the home. And then he was like, up the chimney. And then I was like, it evolves into Santump. And then he like died laughing. So I figured, yep, that's a winner. USDG plan. Not at the moment. Not in the same vein. I do have cool videos planned, but none of that. Jelly dude. Okay, so for the Clash thing, would you be redrawing them, or would you just put them all together? I'll be redrawing every single one. So it'd be a case that I'd be doing them in my own style. So there might be some kind of visual differences, but they'll still be recognizable. I won't be redesigning anything. But it's gonna be fun. I can actually show you what inspired me to do it if you want in a while. Because there's actually, I think, some people in my fan base I'll be streaming some of it. So it's kind of just trying to figure out what will go where, because currently, you know, there's like 2 kind of mammoth Pokemon, you know, and it's like they'd probably be hanging out, and then there's a lot of kind of like predators, like saber-tooth tigers, you know, dogs and stuff. So I'm like, what would they be doing? And then there's like some that I got really cool dex entries for, where it's like they like really obscure things like water and birds, and then like one fake man I got has stuff to do with water, and then another one's a bird. So it's like I need to kind of figure out what exactly everybody is doing. It's going to be a huge image as well, which I haven't done, but you know, I want to test myself, and I think it'd be a fun challenge. And there's a lot of cool designs in there, and it's not like fan art or kind of I pick something I like. It's like if it is submitted, and it is an ice type, and it's submitted before next Monday, I will draw it. Oh, shit. I haven't looked yet, Lightly, but is it going to make me feel old? Is this going to be another, your old DeadBedSpread? I'm going to get called a moomer again. I almost don't want to look now. I imagine this is a fire starter called Crampyrus. That's another thing I like about Fakemon as well. It's like, there's no official pronunciation because it's not said anywhere unless you upload like an audio file with it. This could be like Crampyros, Cramperos. Crampiros. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm going to sit back a second. Pop the chair back. Crack all my knuckles. Crack my neck. Oh. Maybe crack my shoulder. Stretch my hand. If you make puns in this stream chat, I will end the stream. You have been warned. Okay, I'm actually scrolled way up because I was actually looking for Crampyrus. Okay, oh jeez, I'm way far up. I can just jump to present. Okay, now, Blightly. I'm not that old. That is very fun, though. Cool typing as well, I like it. Has anybody... I don't know if I've ever seen a gramophone. That is what they're called, yeah. The only memory I'd have of a gramophone is that there's one in Tarzan. Because that's my favorite Disney movie. I think there's a difference now between a gramophone and a CRT TV, to be honest, in terms of time range. Well, from what we've been talking about, it seems I'm not that much older than some of ye. I also think I'm a year older than I actually am, and mentally I'm 2 years younger than I actually am because my birthday was right when all the COVID shenanigans started happening. So it's like since my birthday is kind of like a good basis of how long the things have been going on. Nobody knows how old I am. That's the secret. Lightly, I'm getting like a shroomish vibe from it. From Oldaphone, where it's like its face is like upside down. Like, you know, that meme where you turn Shroomish upside down? Which I actually discovered when I was very young, because I had a Shroomish toy. And I turned it upside down and I was like, this is hysterical. Hello, phone. What are you doing? What's going on? It's going to turn into an elephant. The Pokeball bomb in the corner is Splouter, who was created... Oh, look how badass Crampyrus looks right now. It looks like he has a scar across his eye. It was a... it's one of the first Pokemon I ever designed on stream. And it's one of the first times I kind of went into something blind and then came up with that. It's kind of a Pokeball mimic bomb, essentially. And people loved it, so it is one of the emotes on my Discord.
Which again is in the description, go click on it.
You think Splouter's an elephant? Oh my god. No, Splouter's a dragon. I can kind of see how you'd think it's an elephant from here. Let me see, can I get him on screen? An elephant. This funny. Okay, Smogest. Splouter. There he is. It's his tongue. Those are his wings. And he is not the topic of the video, so we're putting him away. I don't know if I did any elephants for Smogest. I did an elephant fish. I knew there was something elephantine that I did, but I couldn't remember what it was. Ah, piss! He's not an elephant! That's really funny to me. How original of me, though, making a Pokeball mimic that explodes. It's almost like that's never been done before. gosh. Jesus, a Splouter plush. I was thinking, okay, because obviously these things come into my mind, you know, when I look over to my right and I see Tofrog sitting amongst my plushes, and I'm like, that's not a real Pokemon. So it's like, I obviously see Tofrog and I'm like, okay, let's say in a few years I get like 100,000 subscribers. It's like, what merch do I do? And I figured something that would be insanely easy, but on brand, would be to make pillowcases that look like Pillow. Because that'd be cheap as balls, pretty much. I imagine. Yeah, in terms of plushes, Splouter would probably be the runner-up. Or the current. I said runner-up, that implies that he's not the winner. I can't think of anything else that it would be besides Splouter. But he's not really big on the channel, you know, he's like a stream joke. Yeah, because I could do the duvet cover as well then. Because you know what? Everybody has a bed. It's genius. Hi, Phantom Man. I'm just reading back over the chat. You're also fucking active. Jesus Christ. Yes, I do know Jaden animations. Not personally. It'd be kind of weird if I did. Not weird, maybe it'd be cool. I'd be like, yeah, I'm friends with a famous YouTuber. Also, given we don't live in the same part of the world. Okay, let's... This is gonna look so much more dynamic than all of my other ones because I'm just not used to shading from a different angle. Oh. Oh. Who's here? Hey, imagine what's up. To the detriment of Sylvia, I'm gonna say hi in the welcome area. Well, I'm trying to think which of you to respond to first. Like I said, you can't tell me what to do. I made my decision. You can react to the hello. You know, you can also say hello in general chat. Okay then. Okay, I'm gonna go from the... Maybe I should go from the top down. Okay. You thought I had way more subs. That is flattering, honestly. Because I have way more subs than I ever thought I would have. My subs are skyrocketing again. Maybe not skyrocketing, because I jumped from 800 to over 3,000. Which is insane. And I was also trying to work on like a Fakemon video, but I wasn't happy with it. I don't want to spoil that. That'll come out when it comes out. And you'll see exactly what I mean. It's kind of a risque topic, but not really. And it's just the timing of it was all wrong. So let's see. Subscriber change in the last 28 days is nearly 700. Which is fucking bananas. And because I want to do the Christmas stuff, because that's like time dependent, the 5k special might not happen. I have an idea as to what to put up for it, but it won't be a fake man review thing. I'm closer to 5,000 subs now than I am to 3,000, which is very, very cool. Okay. RPG. Yup. I thoroughly enjoyed seeing all of your fake, man. You didn't skip any days, did you? I will say that I will be doing one of yours. Fan art for one of yours. But it's going to be later on in the month, and you'll see why. If you remember any conversations we've had, you might remember which one it is. But I don't want to spoil it. I have to be at 2 hours of my stream now, right? Hey. Mr. Krabs over here. Isn't string shot normal? Yeah, but see, they're like... It's like subtly Christmas. Ah. Yes, it is. Shit. Oh, okay. Nearing 2 hours now. What did I miss? Empty by a pillowcase. Excellent. Okay, so Blightly, the only monthly challenge I've never finished, or just been able to stick with, is Mermaid. I don't know what it is. Every single time I've... Oh! Imagine this is my second channel. No, this channel does about like 137 subs. This is just because I didn't want to be clogging up my proper channel with loads of streams. Because when it comes back to, you know, make videos that you want to see, I think that streams, constant streams, when that's not the channel's normal output, I find that a bit annoying. So I figured I'd put that as a separate channel, so if streams are something you want to watch, you can go ahead and subscribe. I'll also output like the video very rarely on this. That's only like a few seconds long and very, very stupid. See the video where I talk about, I think it's called Several Extinct Plant Species. No, I know, but the main channel has like 4,600 subs, which is cool. I also unlisted all of the Nuzlocke videos, but you can find those in playlists on both of this channel and the main channel. I'm not going to go back to them, so they were just kind of in purgatory on my channel. I will go back to making Nuzlocks at some stage, and I like making rules for Nuzlocks as well. Hence why I came up with the loser lock rules last year, but didn't really... I wasn't like, watch my loser lock playthrough. I've lost my mouse. The next drawing challenge I think I want to do, I don't want to limit to Fake Man, and that's probably going to be March of Robots. Oh my god, Black and White 2 are so good. Gen 5 I think is its only issue is that it's linear. It's way too linear. But Black and White 2 are really, really good. Okay, let's pop you away now. And now we're gonna do something epic. Yippee! Okay, so I need to reference myself. Oh Jesus, which fish Pokemon? That's a question. Not Seeking. That is correct, they do. Wait. I said... they said fish Pokemon. Actual fishes, I'd have to say a great white shark, because an orca isn't a fish. Okay, I need to reference myself. So... you're gonna see a Pokemon that I really don't like and definitely needs to be redesigned. But I did some really good fire effect on it. And I always kind of go back to it when I need to draw fire. Oh, where is it? So long ago. I suppose I could show off Aaron and Slowbro. Bear with me just a second. Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll show off Aaron and Slowbro. What do you think of this? Oh, he's all dark. Wow. Amazing. It's just like Slowbro, but he's on fire. Gee, Sea Dragon, you might like that a lot because it's shelter. Technically. Start the game, go around and do a fly. Shuwashi's pretty good. This Slowbro variant is 3 years old at this stage. You can tell, like, the way I used to do lines was super different. Well, I can tell anyway. But the coloring. Did I not do the pink highlights? I did, okay. Because what I was fearful of happening here is, like, I'd make the fire red, but then, you know, he's red, and then it's just a lot of red. Oh my god, I love... Dracovish is half a fish. So I'd say yeah. Okay, watch this. Bear with me. About to pull some magic crackers out of my arse. What even is the English language if it wasn't invented to be broken? Wow, there he is. Psych. That's the wrong number. Oh my god. This is gonna look so cool though. I don't draw fire a lot and I was very happy with how I did this fire. Because just because a Pokemon is fire type doesn't mean that it's actually going to be on fire. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Oh shit.
Oh, I'm a literal idiot. Oh, Jesus Christ, Batman.
Okay. There you go, Sylvie. That's your wrong layer freak out for today. Okay, let's just try that again. From the top. Well, I'd say one is guaranteed. I don't gotta do shit. Okay, let's see. Yep. Layers. It's a new Pokemon, honestly. What exactly am I doing right now? Oh. Okay, everybody just chill out, okay? I'll figure this out. Okay. Oy vey. Ooh. What's going on in the Discord? Huh. I see what you've done here. Okay. Nobody panic. He said. I think I'm losing my mind right now. I'm like a trained professional and stuff. Bop! Okay. Easy. I did it. Okay, I think I know what I'm doing. That is way too big, sir. Two hours and 1 minute. Amazing. Do we actually have any? Yeah. Right. Grimstar is an ogre, I guess. I have an ogre Pokemon that hasn't been shown off on my channel. In name only, really, but it is big and green. And disgusting. No, Grimsnarl is an ogre, I think, in its Pokedex species.
This holiday season, local man goes apeshit on stream for 2 hours. Amazing. Okay, cool.
Ah, where is the gap? Why must you pain me so? Oh, that'd do it. Electabuzz is a babe. Stop it, Photoshop. You're bold. Wait. I did it.
I saved the world.
Bang. How good is that? It was pretty good. Okay, nice. What we're gonna do is we're gonna make that away on its own. What's what Snarl and this guy have in common? They're both fairies. I remember my friend told me, because he'd be big into leaks and stuff, people genuinely thought that Grimmsnarl was going to be the pseudo-legendary of the region.
How cool would that have been?
Guys, you're actually so busy, I can't keep up. Gonna move the stream chat to somewhere more central. Okay. I wish Grimmsnarl was the pseudo, to be honest. And Tyranitar. Ooh. I am but a fool. Let's worry about that later. You know, let's worry about it now. That's kind of weird. It's like a visual trick going on there. Oh my god. Okay. I really like Unbound Hoopa. I'm like, why isn't that the way it looks all the time? Okay. All will make sense in a while. What am I doing? Well, I know what I'm doing. I'm just being so unnecessarily complicated. There's already an ice tire, ice fire type in there. Excuse me, Rayman is pretty cool. They look so good though. What time is it? Okay, 9. I need to finish this up within the hour. Okay, I need a music change, please. Where are you, Mr. Knight? Hello. Classic smallest music for the boy. Easy peasy. Amazing. And then we do it again. I like the final effect. I just like drawing in general. It's very... That's why I'm like not talking, because I just get so into it. It's very therapeutic. Well, Greedent can go away. It genuinely does look like a Disney character. In my region, Squavid evolves into something else. But I've shown that to you already. Am I blind? What? How did I get a different shade of orange? Where did that come from? I kind of think it looks better like that, though. I don't hate Greedent, it's just very yuck. I mean, after B-Barrel, like... What could we even do? How can you improve upon perfection? I think my least favorite regional rodent is Watchog. It's very strange looking. Then there's also Donald Trump mongoose. There's a lot of them. For me, imagine it is currently 9:10 in the PM. So a good way to end the day. I like Alolan Rattata because it's all like "Eggy," but then Eradicate is very strange. I'm also not huge on Galarian Zigzagoon. Linoon especially looks very uncomfortable. It's like bleh! Like, does it just run on its own tongue? I also hate with Galarian Zigzagoon how they're like, this is the original version of Zigzagoon. And I'm like, okay then. It's not. And I'm like, where's Obstagoon then? You know? That is my least favorite trope for any regional variant. It's like, this is the original one. Obviously with this Huey, it's going to be. Squavet is... It's squirrel and covet, isn't it? They're playing Squavet. Oh my Christ. Okay.
Let's finish this.
Turn off the fire. Get the broom. Get the lines. Yep. Nice. All of them. Get selected, yeah. Little shit. And then we go like... Oh, I made a mistake. I made a mistake. Okay, hang on. Let's try this again. Oh, this is easy. Okay, hang on. I'm just a big dumb idiot. There we go. And then we go like...
Skip it above and that up.
Nice. Hahaha. I have done it again. I win. Slowbro, fuck off. Okay.
Local man loses his mind.
Down on overlay, no hard light.
Whoa.
It's not that I don't like the Galarian Zigzagoon, it's just, it's not the original. Oh my god, if I reach that point where I'm like, I can't respond to everybody. You talking about me, RPG? You talking about me? That's a missing context. Yep, we've been going for 2 hours and 22 minutes. And I've enjoyed every second of it. I just have a very sarcastic demeanor. So I can be hard to read. It's almost like it's the language of my nation. Oh my god, Battle.net, can you stop? Art does take a lot of time when you care about it. I have like video ideas that I want to do, but I'm like, I don't necessarily know how to do them. And one is just like about taking your time with things, because it can be overwhelming, you know, when you see all of these videos where it's like, I made a Pokemon region, you know? I have a million bajillion Pokemon designs. Da 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 da. It's like, oh my god, now I have to do that. It's like, no you don't. Just take your time. If art don't make you feel nice, then you shouldn't be doing it. So this is one of the very few guys I do yellow highlights on, because it looks fucking sexy. Keep that as white for a moment, just until I get all this done. Oh, Lowland Sandshrew is a babe, though. It's an igloo. I get the name not making sense anymore, but I think I can let that side. Oh, slide. Like, I mean, I gotta be somewhere in, like, an hour. But it's definitely not gonna take that long to do some shading. I don't even know what pun I just made. And it was a veiled threat. Battle.net, stop. You're ruining my vibes. I know it is. That's why I wanted to get the fire to look right, because then... He's beautiful. He's pure gorgeous. Yo, Blightly, are you still here? Cool. Are you cool if I post this on Twitter and Instagram and tag you? If you have those. I'll still be another, maybe half an hour on this. I just wanna see if you're still there. Cool. Do you wanna drop-a-roni your handles? You can either do it here or you can message me privately on the Discord. Yep, this is Blighty's. Which should still be in the image somewhere. There it is. There he is. Nice. Oh! God, my hands. Oh, not lean too. Oh. Okay, I'm glad I made that channel on my Discord where you can, oh, y'all can go and get your urges out. I'm losing the will to live. That's how you know you're creating true art. If you want to die. Ah. I think the ice type collab will be the last thing I post on my DeviantArt because that's where it started. So obviously I want the people there to see it, but I haven't used my DeviantArt in a long time. I think Instagram is the way to go. Oh, sorry. The metaverse. That's not correct, you stupid idiot. The fire wouldn't be behind them. Ah. Oh, excelente. Yeah, I don't understand how you get followers on Instagram. This kind of seems random. But I don't really use it that much, so. Okay, nobody panic. I'm a professional. We're very, very close to being done. Just need to make it look nice. I'm excited to see it, Jelly Dude. See, this is super confusing now with the Discord and the YouTube. I'm like, what do I call everybody? Do I call you by your Discord names, or do I call you by your YouTube names? I can't keep up. Also, I really wasn't planning on doing like one fan art a day, but it's kind of turned into that. Oi! Oh, Christ. I know you're not the only. There are a few of you with different names. It's not that it's mandatory that you need to have the same name. It just gets very confusing. Yeah, you can pop them into the fake man chat. Imagine. Channel, sorry, I should say. All these Discord terminologies. Ugh. Okay. The demons are being purged from my body. What is the downside to eating a clock? Bye, Jelly Dude. I'm nearly done anyway, and I'll post this in the Discord as well, so you get to see it in all of its glory. Now I just need to figure out what the fuck I'm doing with this. I might need to take a look at something else. Which I think is in this very file. It is. Who's behind him? You. So use yellow shading on this guy as well. I just want to take a look at what I actually did. Soft, okay. Cool. Bang. He's positively gorgeous. Do you know what else he is?
He's done. He's done.
Oh, but he's not, because I need to put him into my cool background thingy I do. Hello, boys. Goodbye. Okay. Nobody panic. I'm a trained professional. Just make sure I'm spelling this guy's name right. Krampyrus. Krampyrus. I'm done the drawing, yeah, I just need to make it look nice now. Krampyrus is Fire Fairy, yeah? From memory, anyway. Okay. I have not had a fairy type in this template yet. Cool. Place embedded, types. We like to future-proof. Oh, fairy. Yeah. Nobody will ever know that rock is underneath there. Except for you. And now we go like bop. We go like skip it bop. And then we go like da da. Nice. And then we grab the boy. Place. Nope, not place, because he hasn't been saved yet. You stupid idiot. It's called the folder Krampyrus. Off I go! Whee! Okay, and he's gonna cover up his name a little bit. And now comes the final step, which is making him a little tiny bit more dynamic. Like this. Nice. Oh, shit, boy. Look at this dude. Oh, I realized his eyes kind of stayed the same. Hang on. I just want to check if his eyes look cooler if I do this. They look the exact same. Well, what a shame that is. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Blightly Artist, for drawing Krampyrus in the first place. Probably... I might do one of these tomorrow again. See how I'm feeling. I might make a start on some things off a stream. Again, I might not stream all the fan art I do. Subwoofer. Sorry, I'm just looking at the Discord now. Yeah. So, Blightly, I will do my best to tag you everywhere I upload this. Don't feel threatened if I reach out to you. Saying, hey, what's your Insta? But yeah, I think that is a wrap. Might change one thing. It's me being me now. Okay. Whoa, jump scare, sorry. Oh my god. Could you just cooperate with me, please? Photoshop a shit in the bed. There we go. Now he's done. Excelente. Okay, cool. So you can expect that to go up soon. As in tonight. Just make sure everything is saved in the right place. Everything's right there, is it? Cram pie roast. Yeah, very easy peasy. Yeah. Okay. Wait, what? Where are the fire bits gone? This is a mystery. What layer are you on? Layer with the lions. Okay, so... Did I just say lions instead of lines? Oh shit! Okay, something happened here that didn't mean to happen. Wait a minute. What's going on? There we go. Okay, I knew something was off about him. Okay, now he's done. Something weird happened there. Okay, he's done for real now. Okay. I promise. Instagram Pirates already exists. Do you want to replace it? Yes, I do. And just if we were interested about how they made the shinies and gens 1 to 5, they just did this. Oh, that's saturation, you dumbass. Wow. There he is. Whoa. Amazing. Anyway. I'll stop sucking up your time. Nearly 3 hours. Jesus Christ. But it was a fun 3 hours. So... OBS reconnected. Okay, that was very interesting. Yeah, stream just fucking died there, so I think it's time for me to leave. Thank you everybody for watching. I will let you know when I do another one, and you'll see that in the Discord, as per the usual. So, see y'all later. Bye.